guys, welcome back, and if this is the first time to my channel, welcome. I was inspired today by the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, so come play with me. Okay, so first off I'm using the Bobbi Brown face base, and as always I'll have all the products that I have used down below. I'm just going to put this all over my face, and Jeffree Star said that it makes your makeup last all day, so I'm giving it a whirl. And then next, because I have combination skin in the T-zone, I'm going to be using the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. Squeeze out a little bit. And I'm just going to put this in the areas that I have an oil problem. Okay. Now I'm going to be going in with foundation. I am going to be using not that. I did have my Marc Jacobs out, but I think I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way. I really like how this looks on my face. Need to shake it up, and I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to add the Becca highlight just to give my face a little bit of shimmer. And I'm going back in, I'm going to mix the two together. And then I'm going to dot it on my face. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I had an eventful week this week. I had to go to the hospital yesterday and I had a surgery. I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, first off I'm going to spray the back of my hand with the primer, spray my makeup brush with the primer, take it off the back of my hand. Then I'm going in and blending this all over my face, making sure that I'm going down my neck to blend in there. We've got a storm front coming in. I guess it's today or tomorrow. Those big storms that happened over Texas are coming in this way. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the foundation over my eyes instead of using the MAC Paint Pot Soft Ochre. I'm just going to use my foundation today. Go over your ears. You don't want a discolored ear. And then I see a hair outside of my eye. I'm going to go in and make sure that I got everything. And it looks like I did. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my Naked Skin shoot, what's the matter with me? Concealer. Okay, we'll go down the bridge of my nose, under my eye. I'm going to go closer to my nose this time. But you want to make sure that you don't go past this part of your face, because if you do and you blend out, it makes your face look wider. I'm going to add a little bit to my eyes. a little bit to my here, because you want to highlight and bring these areas forward. Okay, and I got a little bit discoloration on my face here and here and here. And then going in with my wet beauty blender, which I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime to dampen it because I'm too lazy to go to the sink and get it damp. Okay, and then I want to pat that in, and as I'm patting it in, I want to twist my sponge or turn the sponge. I don't want to just keep doing it on using the same side. And you want to make sure that you get it to where you're not getting creases, and I can see a crease right there. But if you guys didn't know, oh my, I'm getting dry. I'm a Rick Grimes fan. We live outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and that storm, you can see the sky where that storm's coming in. So I hope this comes in. I hope this video is taping correctly with the lighting. Okay. After I do that, I want to go with my Secret Brightening Powder from Laura Mercier. And with my nice Sigma brush, I'm going to go over those areas. I'm going to go in pretty heavy, and then I'm going to dust it off. And that is just to set my my concealer. If you need a chair, there's a chair in Lexi and Gabriel's living room.
I'm watching the time on the camera to make sure it doesn't edit anything out.
Oh, okay, thank you.
The lighting looks good, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Okay, now that I did that, I'm going to set this aside because I'm going to use that after I do my contour. Okay, so today we're using the Sweet Peach, thank you. We're using the Sweet Peach palette. And I am going to go in with these two colors here. And the reason why I tap the reason why that I tap it off after I go in with these two colors and I tap is because this is highly pigmented and there is a little bit of fallout, and you don't want to get too much on your brush because you don't want to be heavy-handed when you go in with your colors. You want to go in light and then build it up. And I'm just going to take this over my crease. A little bit up above my crease, actually. I have a hooded eye, so I'm going to show you something that if you have hooded eyes. And I'm just going in very light. I am not going in heavy-handed. See, if I was to push the brush in, I'd be moving my eye like this. And you don't want to do that. You want to be light-handed. I'm going in the lightest that I can. Okay. Next, I'm going to go in with my E25 blender brush by Sigma, and I am going to go in with Caramelized, which is this color right here. And if you look right here, where my eyes are hooded, and my eyes go up, you'll see that my natural crease is right here. You can see the crease. What I want to do is go up a teensy bit higher than that for my shadow to show, and I'm actually making myself a new crease, if that makes sense. Okay. Sorry if I'm turning away from you guys.
So if you don't have hooded lids, you don't have to do that?
Yes, if you don't have hooded lids, you do not have to do that. Thank you, Caitlin.
I was honestly asking. I don't know anything about makeup like you do.
And this eyeshadow palette, I love it so much. It is a limited edition. So if you want this peach palette and you see it in the store, or you can call around, they have it online at Ulta.com, Sephora.com, and if they have it in the stores, you might want to call, and if they're getting any in, you'll ask to be put on the list, because it is selling out everywhere. And that's how I got mine. I had to call Sephora, and it just happened that the lady had only gotten in one that day, and she held it for me. So I was very happy with that. Okay. Next, I am going to go in with Charmed I'm Sure, which is this one right here. What in the world is that noise?
I think it's Vinny's treatment. His best.
It's awful loud.
So? Oh no, it's probably the washer and dryer.
Oh, somebody's washing clothes?
Yeah, Dad's doing his whites.
Oh, he didn't even say anything to me. I would have done
This is the most interesting video you ever put out.
Oh, yeah?
We're talking about laundry.
Oh. Okay, so I did that. I'm going out like making a wing and then blending that back in. Let me go up and then blend that back in.
I'm surprised no one's gotten on your comments telling me to shut up.
No, they wouldn't do that. I've
Your
got
channel.
I've got nice people watching my channel, and they would not do that.
I always feel like I'm like interrupting you.
No, not at all. Okay, so now on my lid, I'm going to get my MAC 242 brush and my MAC Prep and Prime. I'm sure you don't have to use the MAC Prep and Prime. You can use any setting spray. And what you want to do is you want to get a flat definer brush. Okay, just you don't have to use the Sigma or the Max like I do. Just find brushes that work for you, that are good quality brushes. Okay, I am going to go in with Bellini, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to go all over my lid. Let me just pat that in there. And then I'm going to go all over my lid. And I'm just pressing that in there.
Now, did you practice this look?
I already practiced this look. I wore this the other day, and I thought it turned out so good that I was going to recreate it for my guys.
Your guys?
Yeah, guys, girls.
All your adoring fans.
All 38 of them.
By the way, hi Danielle.
Yeah, hello Danny.
And Uncle George.
And Uncle George. Yes, Uncle George and Aunt Karen. I need to do a tutorial on drugstore makeup. I haven't done anything for...
You know, you don't have to like buy anything. You can just use mine. All I do is my drugstore because I'm not as
Yeah,
invested.
for those who don't want to invest in the pricey makeup, we can...
I do have a couple of things that are expensive, but really I have one big palette that was $12 at Claire's.
Yeah.
And I use it a lot.
Okay, so I'm going back in with Caramelize, and I'm going to blend those two colors together. Because you want them to be seamless. So I'm doing that. And I should say, hi Lilia, from Dr. Fountain's office.
Oh, were you advertising yesterday?
Yeah, not yesterday, but Monday they was asking me, and I told them that I had a channel. Okay, so now I'm going to set that aside, and I am going to go in and set my face. And I'm just going to press the powder in. And speaking of brushes, whenever I said you could get a set of brushes that are more economical, I know that a lot of the ladies that I watch are using e.l.f. brushes, and they've been getting them from Target. So you want to invest in a shader brush, you want to invest in a blender, a face brush, a contour brush, and a, oh shoot, what is that I'm thinking of?
Are you going to do a video on stuff
And
like
a
that?
definer brush. Yes, I should. And on brushes, the beauty blender, and how to take care of your brushes. I should do that too.
You should also do one on your organization.
Yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see that. Okay, so now that I got that done, now I could move back to my eyes.
Hang on a second.
Okay, I did my brows off camera, but later on I will do a brow tutorial. I used Anastasia of Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I also used her clear brow gel to keep them in place. Okay, so now I am going to finish my eyes for you, and I'm going in with my MAC 242, and I'm going in with White Peach. And I'm going to put that underneath my brows to define it. And blend that out. Just to highlight my brow bone. Okay, now I'm going in with my short pencil brush, and I'm going in, believe it or not, I'm going in with purple on my under eye, and it is, it's called Talk Derby to me, and it's this one right here. It looks black, but it is a dark purple with shimmer in it. And I'm just going and blending this.
They have some very promiscuous names for
They
these shadows.
do, they do.
Like no matter what palette you use, there's always one color where I can see your face kind of going, I don't want to say this.
Promiscuous.
Wasn't there one like Lady of the Night or something?
There was something, I can't remember what it was. I need to get close to seeing this, so I'm sorry if I'm not on camera. Okay, now that I did that, and I went to the middle of my eye, the middle of my pupil. Now I'm going in with Bellini what I did over my eyelid, and I am going to put that on the front part of my eye. And it's not showing up too well.
I can see a difference.
Oh, can you?
I think so. Look up here. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm going in with the white peach. And I'm just going to do my, I don't think this is showing up too well.
It's not bold, but there's, I mean,
You can tell?
yeah. There's a difference when you put it on one side.
Okay. Supposed to bring out your eyes. Now on my waterline, which is the lower lash line, I'm going to add the Urban Decay. It's called Psychedelic Sister, and it is a purple waterline pencil. And
Are you going to put on lashes?
yeah, I think I'm going to put on lashes.
Are they going to be so long you can fly away when you bat your eyes?
I'm going to put them on to where they're going to be up to Jesus.
Up to Jesus?
And I think I'm going to do those offline and or off camera.
Have you done it on video before?
No, I think I'm going to do a tutorial on that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so okay, so now I need to curl my lashes.
I don't know if you keep hearing that little faint popping sound. It's my ankle.
I'm not hearing anything.
Now that storm's coming and everything's really stiff and it keeps popping.
Okay, so I'm going to use Lancome's Defentials. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am using Better Than Sex mascara.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
Okay, for my top eyelashes.
That's another very provocative name.
No, it's not.
You don't think so? Better Than Sex?
Yeah, I was just teasing. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. I'm going to go off camera right now and I'm going to finish my eyes and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished off my eyes and I did the Ardell Demi Whispies. And on my lower lashes I did the MAC Extended Play. And so now onto my cheeks for my contour. I'm going to use the Anastasia Contour Kit. And I am going to be using this puppy right here. And what I want to do is I want to go up above my ear, down close to the edge of my mouth. And I'm just going to blend that in. I thought you snickered.
No. I'm just watching.
Okay.
I'm learning. I'm observing.
Probably want a cracker.
I was about to say, I love how you're just repeating what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, now I want to go in and I want to bake. That's the reason why I kept this puppy out.
What's baking?
Baking is when you add a lighter color. This, it's the Secret Brightening Powder, and you want to put it on your face to define an area so it lightens up and you can see the contour. It defines your cheekbone. I don't have a definer brush for this, so I'm trying to pat this in a line. Alrighty, I need to go down a little bit on this to match the two sides. I can see the dust of it.
Yeah, I can too.
Okay. It gets a little bit more, and I'm going to let it sit there for a few minutes while I do my cheek color, and then I'm going to come back and brush that off.
Why do you let it sit? Why don't you just brush it in?
Because it's baking. You let it sit and give it time to lighten up over your foundation and stuff. Okay. Put this back. And now I'm going to use, this is not out anymore. It was limited, but you can still get it on eBay for the same price that it was in the store. And it's Max Immortal Flower, and it is a peach color. So peach, Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Alright. So now, so now I'm going to go in with it, and it is a buildable shade. Oh, I like that.
Did you know that you've inspired Lexi to wear more colors?
Oh, really? I'm glad.
Yeah, she would only wear nudes, and she's been experimenting lately.
Well, good. Okay, I'm going in with Jouer's highlighter, if I can get it open. Ta-da! Okay. And it is a cream, and I'm just going to tap this into my cheekbone up here for my highlight. You like that? Isn't that pretty? I got it from my glasses where it fits snug on my face, where they're this loose on this side and it's tight on this side.
It happens.
Yeah.
I found that I have a Bare Minerals collection, and it covers up everything really well.
Go down the center of my nose, just a tad, and then I'm going to go over my lip.
By the way, if anyone wants to sponsor this channel, we will sell out in a heartbeat.
Okay, now I am going to contour my nose.
Do you have a Twitter account?
Do I have a what?
A Twitter.
Yes, I do. I'm going to be linking that down below.
I did not know you had a Twitter.
Yes, I have a Twitter account. Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat.
I just joined Twitter.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I have a fake name, but I just joined it so I can watch Game Grumps. See what they're up to.
Well, mine is CC Carter Artist, and my real name is Carolyn, which you know.
What?
And but CC
Oh,
is
Caroline.
my Caroline. My girlfriend had said I should do CC for my first name because Carolyn Carter, CC. So I went with that. I thought it was. So she calls me CC all the time.
Which friend?
Lynn. Miss Lynn. Okay, and I'm going to blend that out, and hopefully I snatched my nose to make it look skinnier. Because Mama likes a skinny nose.
Does look good.
Thank you.
It's
Now,
funny when you do the tip of your nose
tip
like
of my
that.
nose,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding. Feel like bewitched.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to go in with ColourPop's, what is the name of this? Bound lip liner.
Which is your favorite lip liner.
Yes, it is.
You use it almost every time.
Thank you.
Walking Dead fan over here.
Uh-huh. Rick Grimes fan.
I know. You think I don't know?
Rick Grimes is my honey.
Anytime we have a holiday or a birthday or something where you get a present, it's always Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes.
It's been like that for a few years now.
Let's see how that lightened up under my... Okay. Now I'm going in with Anastasia's Vintage. Alright. So that completes my look for today. And if you liked it, could you please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel because I'm worth it. Bye guys. See you next time.